first of all, I'd just like to say, I interviewed Sam Bankman-Fried back in 2018 at Consensus, at CoinDesk conference, and he was just struck me as an extremely nice chap and decent, and took loads of time to explain stuff to me. And I just want to say that I don't relish. I'm not wasn't trying to take anyone down or anything like that, and I actually feel, sorry in a lot of ways. So just say that first. Second, and more importantly, we did get quite a lot of people saying, you publish this balance sheet, and my editor, who's a consummate professional, 15 years at Bloomberg, a guy called Nick Baker, agonized over this, and but the fact is, we told the person that shared it with us that we wouldn't do that. So that is, for everyone, why we didn't do that. We honored that. And lastly, and I think most importantly, this, I want to say on the record for everyone, this did not come from Binance. This balance sheet did not come to us via Binance. So just wanted to say all that to start with. Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, that's great. I'm glad we got that out of the way, Ian. It's important to do so. Why don't you just break down a little bit about what you discovered, right? And why you realized that you had a big story on your hands when you sort of dug into the balance sheet and looked at these, particularly the FTT holdings.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can sort of just, in terms of sort of context, last month I was at a conference like this down in London. It wasn't as noisy as this. And I did a chat with a guy that I know quite a bit, and he's some dealings with Alameda. He's deals with, and he said to me, kind of off the record, just in chat, it's a lot weaker than people perceive, that balance sheet. It actually is. They did have a absolute ton of money like last year, and now it's considerably smaller, and it was following that I did a call with another chap when I got home, and we were just talking about it, and he just dropped into the chat. He dropped into the chat at the document and said, "Look, here's really something more recent that you can have a look at," and all the rest of it. And I mean, at the time I thought, well, this is a scoop. This is probably something that's worth publishing and so on. And that's how that kind of happened.
Just tell us, did you expect? I mean, did you realize how much of a bombshell story you were sitting on? Did you anticipate this kind of fallout?
No. I mean, I can sort of vaguely remember when the editor hit publish, and I think I was just making some sort of lasagna or something. I was just that's it. That's fair enough. And I know I did, I didn't, and as I said at the start, I'm just doing my job. I really it's not my intention to hurt anyone, Sam, or indeed any of his customers. So I was quite astonished.